Good morning, and welcome to today's spiritual reflection from Deborah's Tree. I'm the Reverend Rosalind Taylor, with just a few thoughts today about the sun and the rain falling on the just and the unjust. Blessings coming into the lives of everyone, whether they appear good to us or not. And before we get into that, maybe just a moment of meditation. Breathe in deeply and breathe out. And feel your thoughts and expectations about today melting away as we come together to think about this. Now, I'm going to say, as I'm sure you are trying to do, I do try to see the good in every situation to sort of remain positive. But of course, probably just like you, sometimes I do find it hard to be nice and forgiving, to be kind to everyone, because sometimes they just really irritate me. And especially it can be hard to be positive and kind when you're maybe working in a small tight work group, or in a dorm or a family group or a small school. In some kind of situation where you have to work closely with people and their human flaws can become irritating. So some wisdom from the Christian scriptures from Matthew, words of Jesus. You have heard it said, love your neighbor, but hate your enemy. But I tell you, love your enemies and pray for your persecutors. This will prove that you are children of God. For God makes the sun rise on bad and good alike. God's rain falls on the just and the unjust. Of course, we know that's true physically. Rain just comes down on people and on countries and on situations, regardless of the merit or the goodness or the morality of those people or situations. Literally, it's true that rain falls everywhere. But if you think of the rain falling as maybe blessings, you can see that sometimes you just can't believe that people that are living the lives they're living are receiving the blessings that they seem to be getting, and that maybe you're trying so hard to be so good and the blessings that you want are not here. Sometimes it just doesn't seem fair, it doesn't seem right. True Christianity from Swedenborg. The divine flows into all of us with spiritual heat and light. All of us. Spiritual heat and light are essentially the goodness of love and the true elements of wisdom. We all receive them, according to the direction in which we turn, whether towards the divine or towards ourselves. Obviously, if we're turning towards the divine, we're able to get more light, more heat. We're able to feel the blessings and give the blessings. If we're turning more towards ourselves, it's less heat, less light. We're less able to be a blessing. But we're all receiving them. Everyone is receiving God's love and guidance in their lives, even if it doesn't look like they're using them right. Sometimes it doesn't look like I'm operating from God's love and guidance either. Just ask my family, just ask some of the people I work with. But God loves all of us and rains blessings on all of us, regardless of whether we're currently turning more to God or more towards ourselves, because the divine loves us so much. The divine sends those blessings anyway. It doesn't matter how we're responding to the divine, the blessings are coming in. The divine is sending us those blessings. And we can try to be in God's image and send blessings, rain blessings down on the people around us. Sometimes the best we can do is to wish blessings on people who irritate us and pray for them as a child of God. And that might be the best way that we can be like the divine in our attitude to them. It reminds me of the Apache blessing. May the sun bring you new energy every day. May the moon softly restore you by night. May the rain wash away your worries. May the breeze blow new strength into your being. May you walk gently through the world and know its beauty all the days of your life. And so my wish for you, my blessing for you today, may God's sun rise on you and God's rain fall on you. Have a very blessed day.